Hello, Fazule Plumbing. So the toilet's like leaking. All right, so maybe I'll come by there this afternoon, maybe around 1 or 2. Look, I hung my turtle painting today. You see my turtle thing over there? That's my power animal. The turtle's slow, and everything he thinks about, and he's got a big shell, and he just swims up. And that painting is like me, man, swimming in that world of life. At the end of the day, the plumber is responsible for the health of the nation. And we are. And without us, the place would be hell.
But this pipe runs from the street all the way up to the roof of your house, carries waste out to the sewer, keeps sewer gases from escaping. Something which would be a real danger and a menace to your health. You won't regret it, I'll guarantee you that. Once you put this pipe in, you can forget about it.
I'm Tony Fazule, the plumber. You got a problem, forget about it. You know, when I first came out to California about 20 years ago, and the real estate guy was like, listen, you belong in Oakland. It's just like the Brooklyn of the Bay. I plan on being in Oakland for a while. How am I changing the world? I spoke to this rabbi one day, right? And I said, listen, I'm like you. I hear everybody's problems. And he goes, you know what, Tony? I listen to the problems, but you fix them. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Thanks. Thank you, Tony.
Come in here, I'll show you.
Oh, something's rotten in Denmark, huh?
Yeah, something's wrong with Denmark.
So when the Romans created plumbing,
Yeah.
they didn't create the P-trap.
Yeah.
And that's why millions of people died of the bubonic plague in Europe.
Yeah.
So that P-trap allows gases to come out when it doesn't have water in there. So if the water evaporates, that you're going to smell the gas from the sewer. So if we just pour some water down these drains, sometimes that solves the problem.
And you just
Sanitizer.
Yeah.
Do you know what the toilet seat is used for?
No.
That when you flush a toilet,
Yeah.
microscopic particles fly all around the room.
Yeah.
So like, you know, right now, what we're breathing in is little ions of shit. Right? You know?
Yeah.
So you suppose you're a big sweaty musician
Yeah.
and you come here for relief.
Yeah.
You're not finding it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the stink hole.
Yeah, this sucks.
You know?
This sucks, doesn't it?
Well, you know what? The federal government hates a couple of things about the Bay Area. Same-sex marriage, medical cannabis, and stem cell research.
Yeah. I mean,
So like we're in the epicenter of social reform. At one point here in Oakland, a lot of people were opening up cannabis clubs and other things that regular plumbers didn't want to even get involved with. So I would take those jobs. A lot of the artists are kind of crazy and weird, and they would only trust certain people to be in their private space. And all these controls, are they active? Is it just like for looks?
Nothing here is for looks. It's all.
It looks like you guys are making robots and shit, you know?
Kind of.
Right?
Yeah.
I like you guys. Your coffee's all right. But you know, we are in this place called America, and it's expensive in the Bay.
It is.
You know?
All right. Well, thanks, Tony.
It's cool, man. Those guys are so much fun, right? Hey, Nikki.
Hi.
What's up? Look, oh, I heard there was a bun in the oven. Yes. I was trying to explain to these guys like what this place is, right? What is
The
it?
intention was to basically provide space for groups doing really important community work that didn't have space in the Bay Area, since space is becoming a real hot commodity.
Yeah, it's like an incubator for optimism for the little groups of the future, right?
I like that.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are we going to do now? We're thinking about putting like a little coffee thing over here?
Yeah.
You know where your layout of the sink would be, right in the
Okay,
front?
look at my drawing here.
You know, usually the sink is kind of in the back.
Yeah.
And they do that there, and then when you're making your sandwiches, then you could talk to people.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be like, hey, you want lettuce on that thing?
Yeah.
Hey, what about this? You want to cut in 3 pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, 4, okay.
Is it-
Also, you're the one that's working. If something cool has happened over there, you want to be able to see the guy play the bongos in the corner, right? You know what I'm saying? I know what goes on over here. There's like drum circles and shit. Come on. At the end of the day, it's like, your success, I will build on in the future, right? How about that? What happens in this place, you guys might be training the next guy that might change the world. Yeah, new revolution. It's gonna be built from a place like this. Okay? All right, I'll see you later, Nikki. Bye now. Hey, have a great day, bro. That was a good one, right? So I'm kind of going around and connecting and wiring things together, as far as positivity, and I'm trying to do that. And I'm going to train a whole bunch of plumbers, and then they're going to go out and they're going to start their own businesses, as far as repiping the world if we have to, right?